We're back. What is up, guys? It's a Scorcher down here at Bristol Dragway today. I brought the van just for the hell of it, really. It's way too hot to probably be drag racing, and the clutch probably ain't gonna hold, but we got it down here. Got the slicks on it. And I'm pretty hype about my tech number. Oh, goddamn! Check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and get in here, get into my watt box settings, turn watt shifting back on. You can shift these without a watt box, but just to be safe and precautious to keep the tranny alive, we're gonna keep it turned on. I had it turned off for some data logging for Nigel, so we're gonna just try and get a couple passes in today and see if we can't figure anything out. Nice, we're down here in the staging lanes. I finally got the watt box to connect. I've raised the launch RPM up to 5,500. Got our shift timing down to 100 milliseconds. We'll see what it does. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet for air pressure in the tires. I apologize if y'all can't see me. This sun's terrible, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna go ahead and get the van aired down. I don't have the foggiest clue what kind of air pressure we're gonna run since we raised the launch RPM, but I'm just gonna let it eat. Thank you. Let's see. I was left lane with 13.7, 97 with a 2060 foot. And went really hard left that time. I don't know. I launched her pretty hard. I might have to back it down some. I could air it down. That's probably what I'll do. It's not good mile an hour, obviously, but to be in the middle of this heat, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is still looking pretty consistent though to every other slip that I've had, so I'm gonna air it down, try and get a little bit better 60 foot. This is probably all this thing's got in it, you know? And I forgot to log that pass, even though I got my god dang laptop sitting here. All right, so I aired the tires down about another 3 pounds. I really didn't want to lower the launch RPM per se. I just want to try and get it to hook and leave as hard as we can get it to leave. So here we go again. No changes to the tune. I'm actually going to try and log this one. That way I can send it to Nigel. I think I'm racing this RT Challenger, so he's definitely going to out mile an hour me. He's on a Hoosier slick, so he's going out 60 foot me too. Here we go. Appreciate it. Let's get gapped by this Challenger. Hooked up. so I was already ready to go, and he rolled back, so we had to stage back, and this thing's idling high again. Shit. It's idling at 2,200, and it's fluctuating. 2,500. $13,800 at 97. Another 2060 foot red lit by 0.04. I mean, it's consistent. I'll give it that. It goes the same thing to the 8th every time. I'm gonna pull off up here and see if I can see a leak, whatever it's leaking from, because we definitely blew a black vacuum line of some sort. Let's see if we can find what's blown. Alright, so I looked it over. I don't see no vacuum leaks anywhere, so I'm just gonna run it again. It could have a boost leak somewhere, vacuum leak, so this could be the last pass potentially. I aired them down pretty good. You can see the wrinkling, so we'll see what that does. I took a bumper off too. Check this thing out, boys. What's the deal with this thing, man?
It's a K24 supercharger.
God dang. I just seen it slick peeking out back there. I was like, holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's sick as hell. All right, y'all, we're coming up again. It's still idling high. I don't know what its deal is, but we're aired down. I think we're up against this Mustang. It's probably gonna bust my ass again. I'm gonna try not to red light, because that'd be ideal, but we're gonna get another log. We're just gonna send it and see what it do. God, this thing hooks hard out the water box. And I grabbed the e-brake on the 1-2. They're so close together. I was like, ah. I ran third out deep that time. I knew if I shifted, he'd get me. I missed second anyway, so it ain't gonna be a good pass. Can't believe I grabbed the e-brake instead of second gear. When I have it pulled back, they're literally parallel to each other. That's definitely my fuck up, but I don't know why I get so caught up trying to cut a light, honestly. Right lane, we back in the 1960s, boys. 14.2 at 95. Woo, that's fucking slow. It's a good 60 foot. That's almost a 1.8. I'll probably put it back in the lanes one more time since it done okay. Yeah. Seems to do all right, even idling high. I don't like it. I don't like running it like that, but I'm chasing a 1.8 60 foot at this point, which is crazy to say. So I don't know what just happened. I had to whip it in here real quick. My brake pedal, I ain't got one. It's just going to the floor. Thankfully, my hydro still did though. It worked, so it got me stopped, but it's weird. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna check the brake fluid. I've done checked it and it was good, so damn, we might have to limp this thing home, boys. Street car.
Post-race interview.
So how do you feel about doing another pass with no brakes? Ooh, look how clean this thing is, boy.
Hey, brutal speed, that's where this
That
is.
thing's clean, dude. Damn. ACR. Damn. That's a unit there. Alright, y'all, that's probably gonna be it for this video. We're gonna go ahead and call it. There's no point in risking it out here for another 100th off of a 60 foot. No brakes, it's idling high. I need to go through this thing and get it dialed, but realistically, I think it's just done. I don't think we're gonna get nothing more out of this thing. I'm pretty sure these 26-inch tall tires are killing me. With the stock turbo, it's just too much tire for the power we're making. It's hooking. Everything's still holding up by the grace of God somehow, but that's gonna be it for this video. So if you liked it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see some more, and until next time. As you can see, I was parked right there. I'll pull it here and check this. Oh damn, boys, I can't believe this. Look at that. Sheared 1,000 horsepower, level 5 axle. Right here pulling out. Didn't even do nothing. Fuck.
You done fucked it up, homie.
Dude, I just broke a fucking level 5 axle. Pulling out of a parking spot. You ever just broke 1,000 horsepower axle pulling out of a parking spot?
There ain't no damn way.
Broke it right out of the hub. Like the whole shaft broke in half.
What?
It sheared it.
Well,
How am I gonna shear an axle pulling out of a parking spot?
hey, we're gonna break a shit, homie.
Them's $1,800, boys.
Don't build race cars.
She on the trailer. Let's get home, boys. Thank you.